The first thing people see is a smile, and I've lived my whole life with people making fun of my teeth, but I need help.
I've had bad teeth ever since I was a kid. I apparently have a superhuman bite. No one's been able to put something in my mouth that I didn't break.
We definitely need to bring metal around.
Looks incredible. Oh, don't cry.
Here at FIXT, we really thrive on changing people's lives.
Any problem can be fixed.
You're the FIXT greeter. Welcome to FIXT. May your teeth be as white as my dress.
Go ahead and smile nice and big for me here. But like I was way funnier than this.
I'm Dr. Jason Tubo, and I am the owner of FIXT Dental in Wellesley, Massachusetts. I am a cosmetic dentist with over 15 years of experience.
Go ahead, stretch open wide, say ah.
I have really deep experience in each of the disciplines with orthodontics, prosthetics and prosthodontics, implant dentistry, oral surgery. A lot of the techniques, the products, the technology that we want to utilize to create special results, they don't presently exist. And so we have a team of minds and engineers who are here and ready to create what the future of dentistry is going to look like.
Come on in.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Just get a tooth that's bothering you?
Yes.
Okay.
My name is Jenny Tubo. I'm a practicing dental assistant here at FIXT Dental, and I work with my husband, Dr. Tubo. We really thrive on trying to make the impossible possible in dentistry. My favorite part of the job is meeting new patients because I get to hear their story, what brought them here, what their fears are in dentistry, and I feel like I can help calm them and make them feel comfortable.
I have so many clients who come from either other practices or they come from really a depth of some bad dental experiences. And so it's our job to show each of our clients that we're here for you. This is a zero judgment environment. Our team have the mindset that any problem can be solved. At FIXT, we feel like a big family.
Everybody calls us mom and dad. It's weird, but we're a team. They really are part of our family.
What we're doing here is special. We see the importance of what we do, and it's fun to do it together.
Everything's so out of tune. You gonna play, buddy? My name is Daniel Sada. I'm 34 years old, and I've lived my whole life with people making fun of my teeth. The first thing people see is a smile, and I want to not be so focused on what they're thinking about me when I'm smiling. Are you funny? Whoa, there. My teeth have seen quite a bit of habitual drug use, quite a bit of heartache, quite a bit of embarrassment and shame. One time, remember, I thought about being the project consultant. And I was worried about not being able to smile in front of the customers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to be able to smile. You know, I want to be able to bite into a burger and not pull everything out of it. I still have baby teeth, and every time I bite into something, I can feel them shift and move. So it's just an extra thing I'm always cautious about. Throughout the years, I've had braces twice. The first time was for 8 years. I have baby teeth that weren't gonna ever have adult teeth behind them, so they stayed in. My first orthodontist wanted to keep those baby teeth. My second orthodontist didn't, and I didn't have money to get the implants that they expected me to get at the time. Part of me didn't want to get the braces removed yet because if they're on, it looks like you're doing something. If they're off, now you just have weird teeth.
What are you nervous about?
How it's gonna look.
Yeah.
How it's gonna feel. They say it's no worse than pulling a tooth, but they are drilling into my head, so I don't know.
Yeah, they are.
That's true. I don't know if that's true or not.
He works really, really hard on his teeth. He does. He brushes, and then he does like the water pick and the flossing, and it's like every single night. I just think that he's put so much effort into this that he like really deserves to have something that's like long-term and he feels comfortable with.
If it wasn't for Hillary, I would have just gotten dentures. She was the one who said that we're willing to get you implants because it's the long term. They're gonna be better. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah.
I don't know if I actually know how to do it. I don't know. Here we go. If I think about it really hard.
Today we have Danny, and he is actually Dr. Brady's patient.
Yeah.
He needs some implants. He has some baby teeth that are still retained. He did Invisalign with her, so now that he's done with Invisalign, things are where she needs them to be for his function. Now it's time to I think get the baby teeth out and place implants and then do some crowns and veneers.
We're gonna have Dr. Brady kind of take the lead, continue with the lead on this.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Excellent, yeah. Danny's actually worked with Dr. Brady for many years at her previous practice as well. And it's time to actually pursue active treatment for Danny.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Very welcome.
Welcome.
This has been almost a 20-year project in my life, is my teeth journey. Growing up, my brothers used to tease me quite a bit, especially my brother Richie. We were pretty much best friends. It is tough because he did pass away a few years ago, and I do wish he was here to see this part of the process.
We've been looking at and working on your scans and some of the photos and some of the planning, and it's nice to meet the man in person.
Dr. Brady really cared, really showed me everything, did a lot of work on all my teeth for the most part, except for a few in the front, and then really sold me on the idea of why it would be beneficial to actually get braces again, which I did. Yeah.
Danny's situation is a combination of a couple of things. He's genetically missing several of his adult teeth, and so he still has some baby teeth. But then there's also the health and the neglect and the addiction history that has contributed to damage to the important teeth that we want to save long term.
I'm really excited.
We are too.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
It's gonna be
It's gonna
great.
be fun.
Yeah.
My name is Craig Prentice. I'm a tattoo artist from Mendon, Massachusetts. I've had bad teeth ever since I was a kid. Constant cavities and root canals and crowns, and then failing root canals and crowns and more cavities and teeth removed. I was always very kind of quiet and self-conscious, kept to myself quite a bit. Tattooing definitely helped to steer me in the right direction. In embarking on that career, I definitely couldn't be as quiet. I had to talk with people. I had to be more personable. Now it was tough to do with bad teeth. I've had terrible dentists. You start to get untrusting of the industry itself. You don't really know where to turn or what to do. I met Jason and Jenny 5 years ago, and after talking with him, I knew he was worth giving a shot, and he seemed to care a lot more than other people did. He didn't just shrug me off and set me aside. He listened to my concerns and worked with me. And here we are 5 years later, and I'm finally getting my final teeth. It's pretty awesome.
Here today, Danny.
Hello.
Hey, man.
That's for you.
After 20 years, today's the day I'm finally fixing my teeth.
How we doing today?
Good.
You feeling good?
Excited?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Well rested.
Good.
Yep, good.
Fantastic. Baby didn't keep you up all night?
No, he actually slept in.
Oh, that was nice
Yeah,
of him.
slept
He
till
knew.
7.
Dad needs some rest.
Yep.
You're in amazing hands. I'm excited for you. Long time coming. Today for Danny, we're going to prepare all of the upper teeth for crowns. We're going to remove the 4 baby teeth, and we're going to place implants where those baby teeth were to replace them with permanent teeth in the future. And it's an exciting time because this is where we planned out this transformative change, but then also the health and the stability and the comfort of Danny's bite are coming.
I've been working with Danny for almost 5 years now. He was petrified to be in the chair, and he didn't want to hear all the problems that were going on, and he knew there would be because he had taken a hiatus from the dental office. We'll get started, get the teeth prepared for the crowns, and then Dr. Litwin and I will switch out. He'll come in, take out baby teeth, place the implants, and then I'll come back in at the end and put all of the temporary bridges on there.
All right. It's weird to know that all these baby teeth will be all gone and that I'm gonna have a whole new bite, but it's extremely exciting to know that next time I smile, I'm gonna have a full set of teeth.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's do it.
Have fun, man.
Thank you so much.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's do it.
Have fun, man.
Thank you so much. After 20 years, today's the day I'm finally fixing my teeth.
That's okay, right? Oh, that's okay?
Yeah.
Have you been wearing your retainers as much?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I've been trying to wear them as much as I can.
Perfect.
It's weird to know that all these baby teeth will be all gone and that I'm gonna have a whole new bite, but it's extremely exciting to know that next time I smile, I'm gonna have a full set of teeth.
When someone like Danny comes in, he's scared, he wants to take care of himself, he's decided to make this turn in his life, and all I wanted to do was be there and cheer him on. So I'm gonna prep those front teeth first. Bite together. Where's Jenny? Let me know if you need anything, okay? We went through a phase of cleaning up the years of stuff that had happened with his teeth. There was some decay and we needed to get things cleaned up. His gums needed some work. And so we did all of that for a little while. And then he went through 2 years of orthodontics, got his teeth right where we needed them to be. And then today is the day that we're gonna finally give him some teeth.
We need the palette for all this because that's what we're gonna be saddling to.
Call Christy. I forgot that. That's why we need such good assistants around us.
One of the ideas that we came up with, and this is the beauty of having the entire team bringing their minds together, was what if we created a connector? And this was very unique, that actually connected the implants on one side all the way across the other without connecting on the natural teeth.
Yeah, that looks great. Dr. Litwin can tag in here.
Doing extractions, implants, and soft tissue grafting in one visit is almost a little bit of a time-consuming process, but Danny will leave today with a beautiful, nearly perfect smile.
Ready for you.
Awesome. All right, let's get going.
Go. Come on. Shame.
You have to come.
Terrible.
Who colored these?
I don't know. Wrong color?
You see what I'm saying? Pointing it?
I do the green. It's not the right green.
That's not even close. That's somebody did it on purpose. That's
somebody trying to mess with you.
That's messing with me.
The markers are for quickly being able to categorize the types of implants and finding them quickly when you need them during surgery. So yes, the color is definitely very important. The obsession with the same color green having been in a different lot number, so maybe not being exactly the same, that's where Jason shines. He finds those flaws.
Hey, Dr. Brady.
Hey. So we're
What doesn't make sense over here?
Well, that's the wrong color green.
Why on earth is there one implant with the wrong color green? We would never order a single implant.
Did someone use the wrong marker?
I think so.
Did you do that?
No. Just to mess with you.
Yeah. I
That's what
honestly
he's deciding
think
right
the
now.
only reason why that is a different green is to mess with me.
It's absolutely the only reason.
Somebody ordered too many shades of green. I think that's what threw him off completely. That was just a green marker. It can get deeper. Very deep.
These are literally all different. These look...
That's green. That's greener. That's got a hint of...
This is like green bean.
It's an aggressive green. It's like a pea.
It's like definitely a different green.
He's very obsessive sometimes over the details that really don't matter.
This is mint green, and it doesn't come out mint. Did you take two different markers and put a different cap on it?
No, I did not.
I can't say who's been messing with Jason's markers.
Craig's coming in today, and we have his final bridges. Laura just wrapped those up, so today's the day for him.
Building a laboratory is simple compared to building Craig.
Definitely easier than Craig, because Craig's broken everything.
I've been a difficult case. I apparently have a superhuman bite, and no one's been able to put something in my mouth that I didn't break. I have a substantial amount of titanium in just to keep me from breaking them in half.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, man.
How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Awesome.
You excited?
Yes, very.
Today's the
Yeah.
day.
It's good to see you.
Welcome back.
Too.
It really became an engineering and a pet science project for us to say, there's something different going on here. We need to figure this out. Nobody else has been able to.
Thought it would be fun for us to take a look at these beforehand, so...
Oh, man.
Yeah, this is cool. This is the most unique set we have ever designed and engineered. Yeah, you can feel the oomph to that all. And completely and perfectly balanced for you.
I'm very excited to have my final teeth and move on from this.
I'm excited. I can't wait to get them in.
Yeah.
And
Me
send
too.
you home with them so you can start putting them to good use.
It was always a nightmare living with toothache. Tooth pain is something that it takes your breath away, it takes your thought away. I'm looking forward to getting them in my mouth and seeing where this goes.
So right now we're going through each tooth that was drilled, and we're isolating the tooth from all of the surrounding tissue. This is Danny's mouth scanned about 30 minutes ago with the teeth that I just drilled on. So this is all gum tissue here. So when Yohan designs the crowns to go on these teeth, he wants to make sure that the crowns only touch the tooth and not touches any of the gum tissue or bone or anything like that.
The baby teeth have come out and implants have gone in. We're bringing the gum tissue together. We've been repositioning some of that gum tissue here. Dr. Litwin, as he's closing that up, we're looking at the shape of that gum tissue, and we have the scallop shape that we want, but now we're looking at the three-dimensional look of where the roots of those teeth would be, and the gum tissue just looks a little bit flat or indented in a few places. That's just Dan's anatomy. That's how that was all along. And as we're looking at these other areas of the anatomy that have been perfected, now we want to steal a little bit of thick gum tissue from the roof of the mouth and put that in these areas so that it's a thicker seal. It's gonna look nicer. It'll give us more gum around the implants and the connector on the implant, the abutment there, so that it looks like these teeth are just growing out of the tissue. Don't drive it all the way.
Yep.
Give a little wiggle room so that Steve can lighten up anything he wants. Looks good. It's pushing on the gum tissue in the places that we want it to. Sign out. Oh,
Beautiful. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Just let compared to 5 seconds ago, a different man.
It looks incredible.
Perfect for kids. Not as fast as Laura's, but
FIXT is a family, and that's whether you work here or you're a patient here. We really care very much about everybody who trusts us to care for them. Wow.
Did you see it yet?
I haven't seen it yet. No. No.
You ready? You want to?
Yeah.
All the teeth.
Oh wow. I was trying to lip with it.
I'm gonna get you. You got it?
Oh wow.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get better from here.
Thank you guys very much.
His reveal, it meant a lot to all of us because we all worked really hard to get him there, and it was heartfelt, and we're just so happy for him.
There were a few times in my past where whether I had drinking a lot or done a lot of drugs, and I would stare in the mirror and tell myself how much of a piece of crap I was and how I hated myself. And now when I look at myself in the mirror, I see a responsible adult. The peace of mind I have now is just an amazing feeling. I wish my brother Richie were here because I know he would love my smile. Yeah. Even if he'd make fun of it a little bit, he would love it.
Let's bring you back and let's get you into the real deal here. For Craig, we're going to remove the titanium prototype that finally worked, and we're going to replace that with the permanent bridge. Let's start with that. We can just pull plugs here to start. This is one of the strongest temporaries we've ever made. And my suspicion was that we would break that. I think we did within hours of having this in, and that was sort of the final piece of the puzzle that told us we definitely needed to bring metal around. All right. Craig can put almost inhuman amounts of force on his teeth. And this is the part where I think most dentists and patients all have to hold their breath, and they hope that everything that they measured lines up and fits. We don't have to hold our breath because we know this is a digital fit. So we have no doubt Craig's bite where everything comes together here. Back teeth touch, but the front teeth don't yet. And that breaks some of the rules, I would say for about 90% of people's bites and how their muscles work. But it doesn't so much when we're talking about implants here. So we get that load and that force, that support in the back teeth. As he comes forward and he can actually cross over to one side or the other, you can see his extensive range of motion. Excellent. It's almost impossible to break the materials that we have put here, but if anyone could do it, that's Craig. Let's sit you up and get a look at it here in real life.
Yeah. They feel great. My trust in dentists was definitely lacking, and I was still apprehensive to come here. But I really do think that they're a special group of people that are trying to do something different and something unique in the dental industry.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
they feel awesome. No, yeah. Oh, wow.
So nice.
Yeah, they really are.
You don't have that like shadowy.
Holy sh**. I am extremely excited. So happy. They look awesome. Investing in yourself and investing in my teeth was like the best thing I ever did.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Craig. Happy birthday
guys are awesome. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm really.
You're the best, man.
No, you love it.
Good work.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, don't cry. Oh, Craig. It's been a long journey.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Having these new teeth is just, it's a new lease on life. This definitely changed the way I smile, and it definitely helps my confidence when I'm speaking with new clients and people that I haven't tattooed before. People love the silver tooth. It really is kind of magic. Those jerks made me cry.
We all cried, and it was, because it's Craig, and we've been through this long journey with him, and it was just nice, like, oh, he's done. And I mean, not that the cake did anything, but I think for him that was like the I'm done moment, and I'm happy.
Dude, you almost got me.
Our whole team genuinely loves what they do. That's something that pervades our team and office culture all throughout. There are the challenges of being able to solve a difficult problem, but if we can have a positive impact on the profession of dentistry, that's success for us.
It's almost like I can't be in the moment saying hi to friends, family, and people that want to say hi to me because all I'm thinking about is how my teeth look in that picture they just took.
If I had $1 for every hour I sat in a dentist chair from the time I was 10 to now, I would be very, very wealthy. I need my smile fixed.
As I'm pushing, it breaks right down the middle. And it is the worst case scenario. Here's the moment.
Oh my God.